Righty ho guys, I have a nice treat for you today. We are playing a ramp Druid deck that is currently the #1 legend deck in Europe. It's a ramp Druid one with Yogg-Saron in it. And we are going against the Warlock here, keeping the wild growth, the swipe if he is playing Zoolock. And we are dropping the Dark Arakkoa. We are not playing Cthulhu, but he has a strong body and taunt. So it's still a good choice in Druid. Getting Yogg-Saron on the starting hand, not the best time to get him. And this is the Zoolock. So let's start with the coin and the wild growth and ramp a bit up. We will then play the Raven Idol in most cases and the hero power, depending on what we are getting from the Raven Idol. It's a fairy dragon in a Zoolock, interesting. Getting a Mark of Nature, Mark of the Wild and a Naturalize. We don't want to take the Naturalize, we are most likely getting the Mark of the Wild. The Mark of Nature might also be good against Zoolock, but in general the Mark of the Wild is a stronger card, so we are taking it. Also using the hero power to kill the obsessed villager. The deck was made by Sorte HS. And there's a Flame Imp. We could play the swipe now, but I'd like to play the Keeper here. Get an empty mana crystal, and the next turn we are able to play the Thalnos and the swipe and clear his whole board. So much stronger turn than the swipe alone now. Because if we play the swipe now, the fairy dragon will survive, we can't target it. Elusive Sergeant will kill the Keeper. And he's playing the Imp Gang boss. So we are playing the Thalnos and the swipe onto the Imp Gang boss. Sadly he will have a Imp on the board, so he can kill the Thalnos next turn. But the rest is gone. So another dragon, maybe a Zoolock dragon deck. You don't see them that much often. We are going for the Drake here and then the Wrath. Killing his Drake. And next turn we have plenty of options. Can play the Taunt minion, we can play the Ragnaros. Also we have a Living Roots here for an extra damage, and we can taunt the Drake.
The light protects me.
Soulfire will get rid of the Drake and the Twilight Guardian, so in fact this is a Dragon Zoolock deck. Let's play the Taunt minion. We're also using the hero power to get rid of the Divine Shield. With the power overwhelming, he will be able to get rid of the Taunt, but he will also lose both minions because he don't have Divine Shield anymore. So he's able to kill the Taunt with the Squire here. Okay, we're taking not the Druid of the Claw with 9 mana, we're taking the Dark Arakkoa. Also the hero power. get rid of the Sergeant, and we are killing the Dark Peddler, leaving him with one minion. Blackwing Technician and the Defender of Argus. We might want to play something crazy here. We can play the Ragnaros and give him Taunt, then he will be at 10-10, and it's hard to get behind the Ragnaros in this way. But we can also buff him further and kill the Blackwing. But I like to take the Mark of the Wild on the Ragnaros. Play the Innervate. So the Blackwing is gone. And we have two strong taunts here. The Ragnaros gets rid of the Defender of Argus. So at the moment there's no chance that he can kill the Ragnaros. He would need a Leroy and a Power Overwhelming. But the chances are very slim with only 3 cards in the hand. It's a Mortal Coil. And another Blackwing Technician. We can play the Swipe and the Hero Power to kill the Technician, but it's also possible to play the Root of the Claw, take the Blackwing with the charge, and then the Swipe to the face. This way we don't need to attack with the Hero Power, so we don't take any damage. And he is then down to 5. The Hero Power and the Swipe onto the Blackwing means that he would be at 8. Blackwing Corruptor kills the Druid of the Claw. And he got Corruption out of the Dark Peddler. Let's play the Yogg now. Should be able to finish the game. Let's lock and load. Wisps of the Old God. The Viscerate. Hitting the Ragnaros. Inner Rage. Shadow Flame. So... no, we are getting the Ragnaros back. Hitting ourselves. Evolve. So with the explosive trap he can't win the game anymore. You're also going down to 1. Playing the Ragnaros and Hero Power, no need to play the Sylvanas. We either win through the Ragnaros or we kill his minions. So, and if he attacks our hero, he will die through the explosive trap. And that's it. Second game is Druid versus Warrior. Starting with a White Crow here and the Raven Idol. We don't need the Bloodmage Thalnos for the start, it's later better. An Innervate and Wrath. not doing anything on turn 1. We are coining into the wild growth. Keeping the Innervate for now. That's an Armor Smith. Let's check out what we get through the Raven Idol. The Wild Growth, Starfall and Soul of the Forest. We don't need the Soul of the Forest in the ramp deck. We are not playing many minions on the board. Starfall is good, but we are taking the Wild Growth. We can play it right away. So we are at 5 mana next turn. We can innervate into the Ancient of War. The Fierce Monkey, that looks like that he is playing a Tempo Warrior. You see them sometimes in Control Warriors, but they are more prominent in the Tempo Warrior decklist. So execute, Blood to Ica and then an execute. Ah, he has no mana left. Bad for him, good for us. Need to use both Wraths to kill the Frozen Berserker. At least we can draw a card. And an Innervate. Won't help us at the moment, we are using the hero power. And hit 1 to the face. Fandral won't help us at the moment either, so we are using the taunt to prevent some damage. The Sylvanas won't do much in the situation, he will attack with both minions and the weapon, so we can't steal anything. Second Armor Smith. And another Ghoul. That means he can save both Armor Smiths while attacking with the weapon and the Ghoul. And he's getting too much armor here. The Yogg-Saron with the Innervate. We have played 5 or 6 spells already. So that should be enough value for the Yogg. Let's try it. Looks like we are getting a weapon or some... Okay, both minions are gone. Bite. Okay, we can kill the Armor Smith. Vanish will bring both minions back to the hand. Lava Burst. Hitting ourselves, great. Beer Trap. Ancestral Spirit, Mark of Yashiri, Blessing Wisdoms, all not hitting any targets. So 4 to the face. He now has the Armor Smith back at hand. But we also got the Yogg-Saron back. Not the worst outcome here. Bloodhub is a nice target for the Sylvana. We are playing her now. And the hero power hits him for the face for 1. Well, let's see if he's going to Sylvanas. No, is attacking base, activating the beer trap. One damage to our beer and playing the armor smith. And there is a swipe. So we can play the Drake. Attack with Sylvanas. And also attacking the armor smith, and the whole board is gone. With only 2 cards in the hand, he can't do much. We are stealing the Bloodmage here with the Sylvanas. Also getting the Ragnaros. It doesn't look good for him. Down to 23. Even if he can turn the tide, we still have the Yogg-Saron here. And get some lucky cards. And he's down again. That's a Grommash. So, giving up. I really like the deck so far, and we are going for a third game. Keeping the Raven Idol, and the rest will be replaced. He's replacing all 3 cards. And that looks great. There's a Voidwalker for a Zulok. Playing the Wild Growth, and we are also playing the Innervate for the Darnassus. We are going to kill the Voidwalker next turn with the Darnassus and the hero power, and on turn 5 we can play the Fandral and the Raven Idol. So that's a Knife Juggler. One onto the Darnassus, and that's not a hit. So we can play the Fandral and the Raven Idol. Taking the Ancient of Lore. And also of course the Swipe. Killing the Knife Juggler. It also means that the Fandral will die next turn. There's no chance that he will don't attack him. Otherwise we could play the Nourish. So, killing both of his minions and the Fandral, drawing 2 cards. The With only the Cult Master on the board, I like to play the Nourish anyway, draw 3 new cards. Getting a Druid of the Claw, another Raven Idol, and a Bloodmage Thalnos. So we are able to play the Bloodmage and the Swipe next turn. So that will clear his whole board. With 7 mana next turn we have plenty of options. We can play the Ancient of War to protect the Bloodmage Thalnos. We can play the Ancient of Lore, draw another card or heal 5. We're also able to play the Drake, draw a card and the Hero Power, or the Druid of the Claw and the Hero Power. Well, look at this. Board full of minions. And we are playing the Ancient of War. Even if he has power overwhelming, the 10 life are pretty strong. Sea Giant is strong as well. So probably we want to play the Raven Idol and get some destruction.
My shield for Argus.
So what is he doing? There's 1 mana left, so if he has a power overwhelming, he can buff one of his minions. There it is. So the Ancient of War will die. And also the Blood Mage. We're drawing another Druid of the Claw. And the Swipe. We can't play the Drake and the Swipe, so at the moment I want to keep it. With the Bloodmage Thalnos on the board, I would have played it. We're now checking the Raven Idol. A Starfall or a Feral Rage? Let's take the Starfall and then play it next turn with the Swipe so we can get rid of the Sea Giant. Also playing the Druid of the Claw. And 1 armor. We will attack the Squire so that it will die next turn. If we don't attack it with the... We don't attack the Squire.
Get it out! Get it out!
Another power overwhelming, really? Yeah, he did it. Must be nice. So right now he has 4 to attack, no power overwhelming left. But he still has Abusive Surgeon and maybe playing Dark Iron Dwarf. And also the Leroy Jenkins. Direwolf Alpha is enough to put us down to 1. And the life tap was a mistake, he should have used it before he attacked. Oh, the swipe. Need to play it. Playing the Drake. The Mire Keeper and the swipe. So we can clear the whole board. He is down to 12. But it's not looking good. If we can survive the turn, of course we have towns here. And we can also maybe finish the game. It's only a Void Walker. And the Gormog won't help him at the moment. We are playing the Ancient of War, killing the Void Walker. And the hero power 1 to the face, he's down to 9. Even with the Leroy Jenkins now, he can't get rid of the Ancient of War. And if he's playing the Leroy Jenkins, we should win the next turn. So he's giving up another victory. So far so good, and we are finished for today's deck video. I'm currently running a giveaway to celebrate 1500 subscribers. You can win a Steam copy of Herd World or Lifeless, so please enter the competition if you don't already have done it, and check out the video on the right. If you have enjoyed the video and don't want to miss future content, just subscribe to the channel for free. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then guys, cheers!